Okay, so yeah, it's a beautiful Friday morning. I'm here with Desi and I'm Pamela Poku, and we're here to just have a short conversation about the 3I Summit and how it has been over the past 2 days, actually, because this is
Well,
the last
30 years.
day. And so, yeah, Desi, tell me how your experience has been. What's, is there anything new that you've learned, first of all? And what are you taking out to do differently in the industry that we find ourselves in?
So, yes, I'm glad to be here. And so the TI Summit is more of a continuation of things for me because this conversation actually began in Rwanda. So it's a continuation, right? And it's focused on inclusivity. So financial inclusivity, where the average person has access to financial systems rather than just complex systems that work for only banks and specific
Yeah,
people, right?
right. Yeah, right. You're
But
right.
this time around, the conversation has also shifted towards creatives. Funny enough. And as a creative, I was extremely excited yesterday when there was a panel about how to help creatives receive payments from outside. And I got to see the founder of Stella, and the company is backing a couple of companies or products around here. And one of such products is Akuna Wallet, where it basically allows creators or freelancers who work from foreign brands
Oh, wow.
receive money from outside the country into Ghana.
That's
And yeah, that's
amazing. That's
amazing.
amazing. That's
And I
amazing.
think the most important part is transactions are free, which
Ooh,
is a heavy part for me
no
because no
charges. Is
charges.
it free for just now? Or
How?
like, I mean, in the next 1 year, they come and tell you that,
Probably
oh, Charlie, we have to give us some
take
small
some
coins.
money back. I think for now it's free in terms of receiving withdrawals, and there's no yearly subscription fee for like an account.
That's
So for
amazing.
now it's great. I don't know what the future holds for them, but for now it's great. And as a creative, it's something I've been looking forward to, and I'm glad that that conversation is being had here at the TI Africa Summit.
Oh, that's nice. So wait, it means that it works now?
Oh yeah, it works. So I've
Oh,
actually tried it. I've
you
used
tried
it.
it?
It works.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing. I mean, it's amazing to see how, I mean, Africa is transforming and then we're able to get people who are not so educated. For example, we having the fintechs.
Yeah.
We have Hapto, we have mobile money, we have telecash. I mean, people even as low as a market woman are able to
Yeah.
understand financial transactions and then how to move money from one phone to another. And I mean, yeah, it looks like we've done good work. However, we realize that, I mean, from the conversations we've had on the panel, we realize that there are still some parts of Ghana or Africa that we really need to enter into
Yeah.
and actually get connectivity there.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I feel like that conversation is still going on, and it's not just conversations around here. I think I'm glad that it's initiatives that are taken. So rather than just having conversations, they're implementing things. So someone in the hinterland somewhere has access to financial systems. So Momo, other systems that work even offline without internet connection. So yeah, the conversations going on are well, but it's also great that they're implementing things.
Yeah, very good. Oh, I have one last question for you actually. What do you think about the cross-border payment system in Ghana? Do you think it's something that we've explored much on? Do you think that we are actually like doing our best to be able to make it seamless? Because you realize that, I mean, people complain that it's only a few channels, one or two or three channels. Like,
That allow you to send money cross
yeah.
border. So that's been a conversation that I myself have had this past 3 days, right? There we see most of the fintechs offering coming in inward transactions, right? I think the main conversation was also about us sending outward, and that's a really significant thing we need to focus on. I think for some of the fintechs, they have systems that allow us to send money to, let's say, our neighboring countries like Nigeria or something, right? But people are also looking at, can I send money to the US? Is that possible?
Yeah.
How am I going to do that? So I think we are still working on that. Eventually, hopefully, we'll get to that point, but we're not there yet. But eventually, I feel like we'll get there.
Yeah. Looking at the fintech industry now and how everything is being digitized, I mean, every organization is actually big and focused on the app system and getting people to actually move from what we call the YAM phone
Yeah.
to our smartphones now. And I mean, 3I stands for innovation, investment, and impact. If you were to be, I mean, one of the big men on the board and you were asked for a fourth eye, what do you think it would be?
looking at my background, I would say inclusivity,
Oh.
where inclusivity is focused around creatives, right? So yeah, the conversations have been had that highlight some bits of creativity or creators, where the panel yesterday talked about how creators can receive money. I would have wanted a dedicated section for creatives where
Oh, that's true.
either creatives get to share products they're working on, because I'm working on a product that kind of fits into the system.
Do you
But
mind sharing with us?
yes, so basically, the product I have is a CRM for
Oh,
content creators.
okay.
So
Okay.
basically, what it does is allows them to input their brands, their deliverables, track payments, get reminders on deliverables and whatnot. So an all-in-one CRM that allows them to do everything. And I would have wished if there was a panel that highlighted creative products. So products from creatives across the country or across the continent, something of that sort. But all in all, I'm still glad that at least there's been a mention of creatives here and there. But I would have wanted a full inclusivity system where creatives are also highlighted specifically within sessions. Yeah.
Is it safe to say, I mean, because of where you're coming from in your industry, you're being a bit biased, you know?
Well, I have to be biased at some point
Yes,
because
yes.
that benefits me if we talk about some of these things like creatives and whatnot. So yes, I am a bit biased, but it is what it is.
Alrighty, thank you very much. And I mean, it's a good start to have our leaders do this for us. I mean, we creatives and the younger generation coming. And I believe that, I mean, as we keep going and as we keep moving, Africa gets better and better in the financial and technology ecosystem.
Yes,
Thank you.
definitely. You're welcome. Thank you for having me.